GOLFUNITY, the most popular golf infotainment podcast in town.
All right, hello everyone and welcome back to GOLFUNITY. You know, the coolest golf infotainment podcast around. This is episode 32, and today we're diving deep into day 2 of the 2025 U.S. Open at Oakmont.
That's right, we've got the reports, the scores, the reactions, and let me tell you, Oakmont definitely brought the drama.
Oh, yeah. So our mission for you listening is to cut through it all. We want to find the key moments, the surprises, you know, the meltdowns, really get a handle on this Oakmont calamity everyone's talking about. Sounds intense.
Intense is putting it mildly. The course wasn't just a venue. It felt like an antagonist, really dictating terms out there.
Totally. So amidst all that chaos, who actually managed to survive and, you know, climb the leaderboard?
Well, the standout has to be Sam Burns.
Yeah.
Finished the day leading outright, 3 under par. Shot a spectacular 65.
Yeah, 65 at Oakmont. Wow.
Exactly. The reports really zeroed in on his putting. Just world class, apparently. Made 6 birdies, all pretty close, setting them up with great irons.
But wasn't he struggling at the end of round 1?
He was. That's what's so impressive. Finished Thursday, 5 over on his last 4. So to bounce back like that shows some serious mental game. The sources definitely picked up on that resilience.
Incredible turnaround. Okay, who else is looking good?
Viktor Hovland. He's sitting there nicely at 1 under. And what's interesting, the talk is about his whole attitude. He apparently called Oakmont fun test.
Fun test?
Not health play.
At Oakmont. That's wild.
Right. Especially given how tough it played and, you know, his past issues with getting down on himself. But he's leading the field in strokes gained tee to green. His ball striking is clearly dialed in, which you absolutely need there. Seems like he's just embracing the madness.
Okay. Fun test. I'll remember that one. What about JJ Spaun after that amazing bogey-free first round?
Yes, Spaun. He kind of came back to earth a bit. Shot a 72 today. Still right there, though. Only 1 shot back at 2 under. Showed some fight, but yeah. Even he couldn't escape Oakmont completely after that perfect start.
Shows how fast things can change there. Okay, let's get into the other side. The struggle. Calamity. Who got chewed up and spit out by Oakmont?
Oh, the list is long. So many big names missed the cut, which ended up at like 7 over par, major champs, top players. Just gone.
Brutal. Give us some examples. What kind of disasters were happening?
Well, the sources mentioned Justin Thomas.
Yeah.
Had a 4-putt from only 22 feet.
Oosh. 4 putts.
Yep. Led to a double bogey. Just shows you those greens. Speed, slope, any tiny mistake, and you're toast.
Soul-destroying stuff.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Shane Lowry got a penalty stroke. Picked up his ball without marking it.
No, a rookie mistake. Under that pressure, I guess.
Exactly. Shows the mental fatigue, the pressure cooker environment the sources described. Then you had Tommy Fleetwood. Missed the cut by 1 shot.
Hey, he
finished with a double bogey.
Oh, yeah.
Found a bunker off the tee, then 3-putted from 40 feet. Just one small error cascades. That's Oakmont for you. Unforgiving.
Man. Any word on the veterans, Phil?
Yeah, Phil Mickelson. Could be his last U.S. Open. He made 2 doubles in his last 4 holes. Missed a birdie putt on 18 that would gotten him in. Just missed the cut by a stroke.
Wow. Painful.
And even guys who made it, like Rory McIlroy. Sources saw him getting frustrated, throwing a club, smacking a tee marker.
Yeah.
You know, signs of that Oakmont effect. It wasn't just about the score. It was testing everyone's last nerve.
Sounds like it. Just 3 players under par after 2 rounds, and the cut at +7 says it all, really. Oakmont definitely won the first half.
No question. It demanded skill, obviously, but maybe even more. Just sheer mental toughness.
Yeah.
Adaptability.
Which brings us to a final thought for you listening. Watching these elite players, some thrive like Burns and Hovland, others just crumble. How much of winning a major at a place like Oakmont is raw talent versus just managing the frustration? You know, bouncing back from the inevitable mistakes. Is the mental test here just tougher than anywhere else?
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The difference between making the weekend and going home early seemed to hang just as much on that mental resilience as it did on hitting the perfect shot.
Definitely something to chew on. All right, that's our deep dive for today here on GOLFUNITY. Hope you enjoyed the recap of Day 2's Carnage.
Yeah, wild stuff. Let's see what the weekend brings.
Absolutely. Hey, before you go, make sure you ring the bell, subscribe, you know the drill. Find us on all the socials, share the GOLFUNITY love. We'll be back tomorrow with the next update. Don't miss it.
Head over to our social media.
Yeah?
Tell us what you think.
Let's hear it.
And give us your predictions for the future of golf.
Until next time.
Keep it in the fairway.
And hit 'em straight.